A Defender's investigation you only see on WCNC. Danger inside our schools. Tonight, our team learning that nearly 1 in 5 schools has at least one room with a short-term elevated level of radioactive gas. It's called radon, and it's the second leading cause of lung cancer in the United States. The EPA ranking it as one of our most serious environmental health problems. And radon concerns are highest during the winter months. That's why the EPA recommends schools test for radon. But our Nathan Morabito found that few actually take that advice. Nathan?
Yeah, Fred, that's right. It's as simple as using a radon test kit like this one. But of the 45 school districts we surveyed, only 7 told us they've tested for radon in recent years. And our questions prompted one district to test, find elevated levels, then come up with a plan to fix the problem.
And we just wanted to be proactive.
All it takes is a little time, a little money, and a simple test.
They hang the sample, the air passes through it.
Last month, Iredell-Statesville Schools paid an environmental firm $13,000 to test 10 schools with basements, a small price to pay for some peace of mind.
We're very interested in making sure that our children are safe.
But consider this school district the exception. ISS joins a small group of school districts, including Charlotte-Mecklenburg, Kannapolis City, Catawba, and Lincoln, that have tested for radon in recent years. All of these other districts have not, and some are in what are considered radon hot zones. Those are the counties in red on this map, known for radon readings higher than the federal action benchmark. Others highlighted in orange are known for radon levels near that action level. We found districts in both that don't test, mostly because it isn't required by law.
We're going to ring the alarm about this and hopefully get some answers.
State Representative Chaz Beasley said our discovery surprised him, and now he plans on taking action to make sure kids are safe.
That could have been me. That could have been my family who's from Buncombe County. So we want to make sure that we are being proactive about these things.
Radon is an odorless, colorless, naturally occurring gas that seeps into buildings and is the #1 cause of lung cancer for non-smokers, responsible for an estimated 21,000 deaths every year. Because of that, the EPA and experts recommend tests.
Parents should test their homes as well as expect their schools to test for radon.
Some schools were last tested more than 20 years ago, one of them in red. Watauga County tells us that test found 3 rooms above the acceptable threshold for radon. Even more surprising, fast forward 2 decades and no records exist today to show what action, if any, the district took. So Watauga went back and retested, found elevated levels in some rooms at Blowing Rock School, and came up with a plan, now awaiting funding approval to better ventilate the rooms. Back in Iredell County, the test there found readings below the federal action level. Same with the most recent tests in CMS and Lincoln County.
Now, Roy in Salisbury told us the district is putting a radon testing program into place. Rock Hill Schools, meanwhile, told us it has secured quotes to test 7 locations, but so far has not voluntarily completed any radon testing. Reporting live, Nathan Morabito, NBC Charlotte.
Given the findings, it's amazing that this is not a requirement. Thank you, Nathan, for that report.